What up, guys? Welcome to downtown Los Angeles. This is Ethan, aka Kid Lipz, and we have Logan from Blowfish.
How's it going, guys?
In town from
Louisville, Kentucky.
Oh yeah! And we're gonna have a brand spotlight today. We're gonna talk about Blowfish, learn Logan's story, learn about the story of the brand, and get a little bit of information so that all you guys can better understand this brand story and how it relates to you. As per usual, post in the comments if you have questions for Logan. We're always in touch, so we can get them out to him. He'll definitely be able to respond on YouTube. Things you want to know about building a brand like his or his story, definitely post them in the comments. But let's get started. So what is Blowfish, Logan? What's
Cool,
the deal?
man. So we're a gender-neutral clothing company. So instead of men's, women's sections, everyone shops together. It's a pretty cool concept. 10% of our sales go to charity. We rotate monthly. We've got a pretty good message behind our product too, so it's pretty neat.
So we're living in a post-gender world. It's dope to see that Logan has taken this on full, and it's amazing to see how much it's grown. What was the genesis of this? How did you come up with this idea?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So we were on a cruise with a couple friends, and like anything else, good ideas come about writing ideas on a napkin. So
for sure.
Yeah, basically one of my friends started talking about how she couldn't find clothes in the men's section that fit her. She liked the style, but the boys obviously were different. So by the end of the cruise, we were a little bit tipsy, but we decided, heck with it, we're going all in. Exactly, right? We're going all in, and we're gonna try it. So it's been a cool process, learning for sure. Y'all have definitely helped out with that learning curve though. Cut it a little bit more short than I think it would have been without it. So.
Yeah, well, we're grateful to be able to support that. And I think it's definitely something we've noticed. We have a huge amount of female customers or customers who are buying unisex. We've pretty much switched men's over to unisex for the most part because a lot of those sizes can range, and people of all shapes and sizes and genders want to rock them.
Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, actually our sizing's pretty cool too. So instead of men's, women's, we just got rid of everything. And actually our shirt, let's see if you can see it, but actually the little Blowfish on our shirt, actually our sizes. So it goes 1 through 5 instead of small, medium, large. Just because our cuts are a little bit different with most of our stuff, and we want to make sure it fit everybody in between, and with normal men's, women's just didn't make sense to us. So.
Makes sense, yeah. So how did you build an audience, Logan? How did you grow to get customers?
Yeah, well, I mentioned our message earlier. It definitely helped out. Our slogan's all for all. Basically, we think no matter your sex, race, religion, sexual orientation, everybody should have the same chance. So that's why we donate 10% to charity, but it also helped us get the message out, and it's something that we live and breathe. Our customers, our employees, people we work with is really what we want. So once people started hearing that message, they caught on. Luckily, we had a lot of cool friends on Instagram who helped us out, and then it was just putting our butts to work. We hit the roads, going to festivals all up and down the Midwest, East Coast for that matter. We hit about 25 cities last year, so it's definitely hard work, but it can be done.
Yeah, absolutely. And you've heard me talk about purpose a lot on these videos. It's amazing to see a brand that is so lined up with purpose that it's not only what they're talking about, but it's who they're giving back to, right? You're lining up for charity. Everyone that works with the brand, that's part of it, that rocks it, believes in this cause, right? And believes in this post-gender world. And so I think it's really powerful to be true to that purpose, and Blowfish is a great articulation of that.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I mean, we've done some cool stuff. We've done fashion shows, local fashion shows with dog rescue, stuff like that. So we make sure we have fun too while we're spreading the message. A lot of people think, oh, the all for all, we gotta fight, be strong, but the more you have fun, the more you spread the message, whatever your cause is, with fun behind it as well, and enjoying yourself. I think it definitely catches on a little bit more quickly.
Absolutely. So. Tell me you got dogs on the runway.
We did have dogs on the runway. That was a local pit bull rescue, so shout out to Saving Sunny. We do a lot with them back home in Louisville, Kentucky. It's an awesome story. Pit bull actually got thrown off a bridge back home. Yeah, our friend Kelsey saved it, and then they started the charity from there, and then we've done some cool stuff with them. So yeah, we had pit bulls on the runway, little dogs. It was a good time.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So you recently made the switch and the jump, I should say, into retail.
Yeah.
So how did that come about, and how's that experience been?
It's been fun. So I had a concept for a store. Y'all can check us out on our Facebook page, our Instagram as well, just at Blowfish Clothing, no W.
I'll post the links down.
Yeah, they'll be down at the bottom. And so I had this concept, an all-white store with just one of each size out. So everything's real clean looking, real simple. Everything comes pre-boxed. So it's almost like the Apple store. You walk in, you say, hey, I want this shirt, and then you walk out with a cool box with your stuff already packaged. So it helps us too. But basically the retail thing was, when we were selling out on the road, it was always, imagine walking into a store, instead of men's and women's, everyone shops together. And finally we said, heck with it, we gotta make this dream come true and make it a reality. So yeah, it's there. It's in Louisville, Kentucky. We're expanding now. We're gonna do pop-ups across the country this year. So probably be in for a month. Hopefully it'll be in your city. And if you want us to come to your city, make sure you shout us out on here too.
For sure.
So we know where we need to be.
Absolutely, yeah. Post in the comments where you want to see Blowfish, for sure. And I was gonna ask, so what's next?
Yeah,
so pop-ups, what else we got?
It's cool. We're developing new products. A lot of y'all might have seen our pants. It's kind of been a big to-do. Y'all might be waiting on them right now. We'll get them to you, I promise. We sold out both of our pre-sales.
Tight.
So we're expanding our product line a little bit. Hopefully y'all can help us out with that too. Yeah, we're expanding our product line and then basically just getting in front of more people. The more people that are exposed to our product, the more they want it. So we're gonna release some more limited edition stuff. I'm here in LA, researching some cool stuff too. So definitely be on the lookout for that.
Keyword pre-sale. Definitely another thing we like to talk about at Applique. So how do you use pre-sale to grow your brand?
Yeah, pre-sale is pretty cool. So if you don't have a lot of money going into it, you don't have these huge investors, it's still possible, and Applique makes that possible too. So pre-sales are important because you can find out whether you have an audience for your product before it's ever made. So instead of taking $10,000, $5,000, $100 even and buying these products, you can create it with Applique on their website, check it out and see what it looks like before you ever release it. Sure. And then you can know whether you have an audience for your product or not, and you don't have to, not waste, but invest that however much money and then it'd be gone. So.
Absolutely, and we stress the importance of sampling, but really a sample is also the key to pre-sale, right? You get one piece and you can sell 100 from that one piece. With you get great photos, you get a good video, you wear it everywhere, and all of a sudden everyone's like, oh, I need it. And so building in that model allows you to start to grow your business without having to make those huge investments, as Logan said. Absolutely. Dope. What do you want to share? What else do you want to tell our audience? We got people who are building brands, they're looking to grow, they're figuring out, you know, what to do. You know, what do you want to talk about?
The main thing is work hard. I don't know how else to say it. Ethan can attest to it too. You got to be willing to put in the time, put in the effort, and really bust your butt. Applique, like I said earlier, makes that a lot easier. With your all's development, with your all's online tools, then it definitely makes it easier. But if you're looking to get into your own brand, one, make sure it's not just a hobby. You have to put your heart and soul into it. So whatever it is, make sure there's something behind it, not just, hey, I want to be the cool kid on the block. Because even if you are the cool kid on the block when you first release it, it's not going to hold up. You need something behind it to keep rolling. So whatever it is, obviously make sure it looks cool, but make sure you have something behind it as well that'll keep that brand growing and pushing forward in the future.
And being the face of the brand, you got to rock it with pride, right?
Yeah.
Like I got my Applique on. Tell me about your fit.
This is awesome. So right now we've got a camo, obviously designed by these guys. Well, designed by us, but put together by them with a lot of help. So like I said, my background's not in any of this fashion, anything like that. So they really helped us make our products come to life. So it's pretty cool. I'm wearing our brand new street pant. These are what I've been talking about. We developed our own fabric, so it's pretty cool. We took some spandex, we took some other stuff, merged it together with cotton, and we came up with these pants that literally you can wear to the bar, sleep in, and then if you want to wake up and work out in them, you can do that too. So pretty neat.
Okay, quick. So link rundown for the people real fast.
Yeah, we got it. So get our stuff, blowfish.com. 10% goes straight to charity. Rotate monthly who we give to. You have charities, shout that out as well.
For sure.
At Blowfish Clothing on Instagram, at Blowfish Clothing at Facebook as well. So you can get our stuff anywhere and holler at us anywhere you want to.
So BLOFISH. We got Logan in the house. Thank you for being here, my dude.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Man. Thanks for all that y'all do too, man. Yep, appreciate it.
And guys, see you in the next one. Peace.